Hi guys, welcome back to this week's video. So today I was going to kind of give you a little book haul of the books I've bought recently. I had a new Barnes open up by my house. My last one was like 30 minutes away, so this is really exciting. There's one like 5 minutes away now. And so obviously I had to take a little trip and I bought some books, so I thought I'd show you. So first I got the Fireborn book by Rosaria Munda. I reread Fourth Wing. If you follow my Goodreads or my Fable account, I've just reread Fourth Wing, so the only thing on my mind is dragons and Dragon School. It's the only thing my brain can like process right now. I've tried to read some books. I read like 2 little romance books, and honestly, if I didn't read them right after Fourth Wing, they probably would have been rated higher than they were. They're both in around the 3-star range. Normally I would have loved both of those and would have rated them higher, but dragons are the only thing on my mind, so I found some more dragon books. So we got the Fireborn series. I've heard nothing but like raving reviews about this series. It's YA, so obviously that's going to be a little bit different, but it sounds pretty similar to me to Fourth Wing. I don't know if this had any influence on Fourth Wing. I don't really know. I have no clue how that all works. But they kind of sound a little similar, and I honestly, all I care right now is that they are similar because I need another Fourth Wing. But no, I did not only just pick up the first book of the series, I did pick up the second book and the third book. So I have the entire series in my hands. I was going to buy the rest of the Throne of Glass series that I currently don't own, but I decided I would just get those as an excuse to go back to Barnes later when I have to pick up more as I'm reading. But this one I decided I should just buy all 3 because why not? Truly, I know I'm going to love them. There's actually no way for me to hate them. They sound so similar to Fourth Wing. There's no way for me to hate them. They're at a school riding dragons, and they're trying to ride dragons. And it's like, it seems like it's kind of a little like rivals to lovers / childhood friends to lovers. And those are some of my favorite tropes ever. So I am so excited to pick this up. Please let me know if you've read it and what you think about it. Again, I've heard nothing but raving reviews, and even as I was checking out, the cashier was like, these are amazing and I've been wanting to pick them up so bad, and I've heard amazing things. So I'm super excited to get to those. Continuing on the dragon theme, we got Fear the Flames by Olivia Rose Darling. This book kind of was popular for a little while, and then no one talked about it. I haven't heard many things about it anymore. I feel like what I have heard is really good. Personally, all I knew in this moment that there was dragons in it, and that's actually all I cared about. Again, all I want is dragons in my books right now. So I just remembered that this book had dragons in it, and that's truly all I cared about. And so I went to go find it. I don't actually even know 100%. I don't think I even read it, like the summary of it. Dragons that are held captive. She's like trying to free them, and she has to team up with like an enemy to help do it. So like enemies to lovers, but again, dragons, and that's truly actually all I care about. So I'm really excited for this. Next, very much changing up the pace. I didn't actually get this at Barnes. I got this at my local bookstore, Blush. And this is Everything to Lose by Harlow James. I think it's an indie book. I'm pretty sure there's no publisher on it, so I'm like 90% sure this is an indie book. I had just read the Chestnut Spring series, and so I wanted a country book. And I grabbed this. I liked the cover. And there was kind of like fake dating. She was dating a twin, and they had kissed at the end of this trip, and she thought he had feelings for her, but they never like talked for a little while, and now she's like coming back around and is now like fake dating his twin brother. I think that's what I'm getting from the back of this. I'm not 100% sure. If you couldn't tell based on like past videos and like if you look at my Goodreads or stuff like that, I obviously am very attracted to the fake dating trope. It's one of my favorites ever. I don't really know why, but I'm literally obsessed with it, and I love it in movies. And To All the Boys I've Loved Before is truly one of my favorite movies actually ever because of the fake dating trope. And this sounds like there's fake dating, so I immediately grabbed it up. Why not, right? Next, these I ordered from Blackwell's. So if it gives you any hint to what I'm about to talk about, I'm sorry if this video is now going to be long because I will not shut up about these books. And you're going to hear me talk about the series again for the millionth time, but I got a new copy. So, I mean, I must. And that is the Magnolia Parks Deluxe Editions. I tried to hold off. I was like, I don't need to spend $90 on 3 books that I already own 2 different copies of already. I don't need to do it. I don't. And then someone's came in early and they posted a video of it and having it in person in front of them. And I was like, no, I need them. So I had like 2 days left of the pre-order and I purchased them. And I regret nothing, actually. I think I'd been really sad if I didn't buy them, so I'm actually very happy I did. This is the first one. This is just the first Magnolia Parks. They're like the cloth-bound hardcovers with like the foiling on them. It has like the willow tree and all the little details. I haven't taken the sticker off the back, so please ignore that. But it has like a cute quote on the back. I don't know if you can read that. It's kind of shiny on the camera. And then this is the spine. It's so pretty. And then, of course, the best part of the books, the inside cover. Do you see that? It is stunning. You can get like more close-ups on like her Instagram and stuff, but it is beautiful. Beautiful. Oh my god, it's so pretty. Emmy always does such a good job on these books. And then they also, hold on, let me get to the first chapter so there's no spoiler. They also have little chapter pictures now. So this book has willow trees, and the back is the same thing as the front cover. It's the same picture. But look how stunning that is. It is so pretty. Oh my gosh, I'm just so in love with them. And then, of course, going in order, she only has these for the Magnolia Parks section of the series, so Daisy Hates doesn't have hers yet. Once she finishes all of Daisy Hates books, because there's 2 more books, then they'll get all of their deluxe editions, which, thank God, I need a minute from the book spending. I have a problem. So this is The Long Way Home. Again, the cloth-bound hardcover with all the gold foiling, has the ship on there. Sorry about the sticker. Here's like the little quote on the back, and then again the spine. This one obviously also has the inside, but they're different in every book. So this is this one's. So obviously if you've read them, this pretty much tells the whole story through all these little pictures. And they're so cute. It's so pretty. It's so pretty. And then this one, again, has the little chapter covers. The same for Magnolia and BJ. And it's the wolf and the deer. Obviously, if you read the book, you know what the wolf and the deer are. Oh, and all of them come with their own little, like, built-in bookmarks. So this one has a light blue one. This one has a little pink one. And then last but certainly not least, we have Into the Dark. So again, here is that cover. It has Magnolia on it. And then here's a little quote in the back. And then the spine. They're just, oh, they're so stunning. And then this is their kind of little art on the inside. This one's so like, it's so pretty, but it does tell the whole story. So like some of it's so sad and some of it's so like happy and memorable, and it just reminds me of everything. And again, they have the little title covers, and it's like a heart that was glued back together. So cute, so cute. And this one has the yellow bookmark. Now, another one of the main reasons I needed to own the special editions of the Magnolia Park series is the ending of Into the Dark. They have a bonus chapter which tells you the name of BJ Magnolia's kids, so I won't spoil their names. The rest of this is already news. She's already posted on her Instagram, but I will not spoil their names, but if you've read the books and you want to know their kids, the names of their kids, they're so cute. They're so cute. I'm sure someone's posted it somewhere. I just don't want to spoil it for people who haven't read it. And then obviously she was hinting towards another book at the end, and for some reason I had to have all 3 of these books to read, like a 4-page chapter, and I don't care. I don't really care because I loved every second of it, and I wanted to laugh and cry and everything in 4 pages, and it was so sweet and emotional, and their life is so perfect for Magnolia and BJ, and I love it so much. And then it also announced we are getting the Varley series. Oh my god, if you love the series as much as I do, you know this is so exciting, so exciting, so exciting. It's practically just the prequel, because right now they're out of high school, and Varley's when they're in school and they're all in boarding school together. And now if you're a big Julian lover, I'm very sorry. Right now I'm guessing he won't be in the book. I mean, I can't guarantee anything, but I don't really think he's going to be in the book. And then I don't know how much Daisy will be in it either, because I don't think Daisy went to Varley. I could be wrong, but I don't think she did. I'm not 100% sure on that. Don't quote me. But Julian obviously was not in Varley with them, so. And I think Jessa even posted on her Instagram, she was like, it would be weird to put Julian in there interacting with like Magnolia at that age, because part of their thing is that they both met when they were fully adults, so it wasn't weird when they were dating. But if he had met her when she was like 16 in boarding school, maybe then it'd be a little bit weird. And I agree, because I do love Magnolia and Julian, so I don't want to like mess with their timeline or anything either. But this is like so much lore to them we're about to uncover. We know like little bits and pieces, like Magnolia's past and her issues are going to come more to light. We have a situation with her and her parents that we've never fully told the whole story on, and that I'm guessing happened in this time, because it seems to be a secret between her and BJ only, so I'm guessing that was something that kind of happened around this time. And then also, Magnolia and Christian used to date, and we've only ever heard like that they used to. We've heard little snippets. We've never like, and even when they had like a little fling during the books, we never saw it. It was just like talked about. It was like an in between the books thing. It was never written like present time on the page. It was just like hinted at, and it wasn't even really a thing. Like it was like a moment, really, not even a fling. I think fling was a strong word to use. But we've never we just heard the past of it, and now we're gonna like actually watch it happen in real time, and that's gonna be so insane. All the stuff that happened pre-Magnolia Parks that we just like talked about in it, and talked like briefly about how it happened and why it occurred, and we're about to like see it present time, and that's so weird. And then I thought we were gonna get like one Varley Hall book, like it's me the one book and then boom. But Jessa was talking about it as if it's gonna be a series, and I got 10 times more excited. Like I thought I was getting one book, and I was already like out of this world, losing my mind. But I'm now learning I could get multiple books, and I'm so excited. We're gonna get multiple Varley books. We're gonna get the last 2 Daisy Hates books. Like the content is coming and coming and coming, and I'm so excited for it. Yeah, so if you're a Magnolia Parks fan and you didn't get to buy these books, don't worry about it. They're gorgeous and they're stunning, and I love them so much, but it was $90, and that's a lot of money for 3 books. Especially when I own now 3 copies of all the Magnolia Parks books. I own 3 separate copies. I don't have room for more Magnolia Parks books. This is definitely overconsumption. So don't feel like you're missing out really on anything. She posted all the photos of these. You can go look at them on her Instagram. They're just as beautiful as they are in person. They look the same. They're gorgeous. I'm sure Emmy will make prints for them at some point. You can order them like that. That would be way cheaper than ordering all the books. And then there's the bonus chapter, which I'm sure someone's posted the whole bonus chapter somewhere and the kids' names. And I know Jessica posted a little bit of it and then revealed she's doing the Varley Hall series. So that's really the only things that were in here. They're stunning. So don't feel like you needed to buy them, because I felt like I needed to buy them, but that was my own personal issue and my money spending habits that I need to fix, that I've yet to do. Anyways, these were all the books I've gotten recently, probably within the past month or 2. Please tell me if you've read any of the ones I mentioned that obviously weren't the Magnolia Parks ones, and what's your thoughts were like. Do you really recommend them? Kind of where are we at, because I don't really know much about any of them, truly. Like I said, I have heard nothing but raving reviews about Fireborn, but I only really heard about it because I was looking for books like Fourth Wing, and so I've only ever heard about it probably for like a month now. And based on that month, I've only heard great things, but I still haven't heard even that much. So I would love to know. I didn't realize how popular they were. I didn't realize they were like this crazy fan favorite. I didn't know that. And like I said, Fear the Flames, I heard a little bit about when it first came out, but I think I haven't heard anything since. And so I'd love to know reviews on that one. And then I've heard nothing about Everything to Lose. I love finding little random indie books. I think it's so much fun. I know sometimes it can be annoying because sometimes there's like typos or whatever, but honestly, it doesn't bother me that much. I think it's cool you wrote a book, because mine would not be filled with typos. I probably wouldn't even have typos, but it would have 1,000,001 plot holes and probably make no sense at all. So if you can make an entire plot and no plot holes and it'd be amazing, then who cares if you have a typo or two? I don't. But if you've read any of those and you have anything to say, good or bad, please let me know. And if you've watched any of my past videos based on what I like, do you think I would enjoy them? Thank you guys so much for watching this week's video. Again, I'm so sorry it's been like every 2 weeks, but I'm trying to keep every 2 weeks at least. I'm just so busy. I thought I was going to calm down. The holidays got real crazy real quick. In December, I'm going to put this on here so I can try to stick to it. I want to do like just a video a week, not anything crazy, but I want to do like a week of my life in every video, kind of like a little vlog for every week is what I'm kind of thinking about doing. So I know if that sounds like a good idea or if you're like not into that at all. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.